And we have some storms in the forecast of our own. Here is meteorologist Jason Mikell tracking everything. What's going on, Jason?
Well, Lena, we're starting out the month of August a bit on a cloudy, a bit on a warm, and a bit on a wet note as well. The atmosphere will be quite active as we're expecting several rounds of showers and even thunderstorms to move through. It'll be more so like a periodic event that's happening tomorrow, but we have some warm weather headed our way by the midweek, and we'll be talking about that. But the numbers for July, as you see on your screen, are in. We've had about 12 days of above average temperatures, so much less than what you would normally expect across the area for this time of year. The days that we were below average, they were not too far below average, but the days that were warm were well above that. You can see 90, 88, 90 again, even another dose of 90s you can see there last week across the area. The average high is about 83.7, and we locked in at about 83.3. So again, not terrible. So it's been a pretty decent July across Northeast Ohio. These are the numbers from Cleveland Hopkins Airport. So over the next few hours, here's where we're going. We're going to do it again. We've had really nice conditions in the overnight and evening hours across the area. Temperatures right now, 60s and 70s, and I think we'll kind of smooth things out here into the mid 60s overnight tonight for each and every person. We have a south performing wind, courtesy of that warm front beginning to move north across the region there. Winds are fairly calm as well across the area. Here's where our cold front is, okay? Locked in over towards northern Wisconsin, also Minnesota. It is priming itself up, and it'll likely ramp up in terms of speed overnight through the early hours for us tomorrow. I think this is likely going to be sort of a subdued event that's happening tomorrow, and by me saying that is, I think once the front gets really close to Northeast Ohio, we'll pack in a little bit more cloud cover, so you won't have any sort of heat hitting the surface that really causes these thunderstorms to bubble up. I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of that happen tomorrow. It'll be in, it'll be out, and then we'll be setting the stage for the heat to arrive by Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. Here's a look at the numbers in terms of rainfall accumulations across the area. So you can see where we'll have some of these periodic showers, light in intensity along the lakeshore there, but I think we could have some really good doses of rainfall from Mansfield stretching all the way over to Akron, even over to Youngstown and Ravenna, getting anywhere from maybe a ½ inch up to an inch of rainfall, and some of it could be most at times, at least warmer, at least higher than that at some times. Moderate to heavy rainfall is in the forecast. This is a severe outlook for us tomorrow. Much of the area will be under a marginal risk. So again, that is the lowest end of the totem pole, 1 out of 5. You can see Richland and also Ashland, even portions of Holmes County, a slight risk there. I think that's where the bulk of the thunderstorm activity is going to happen. But of course, we're all going to be vigilant as we make our way through the heart of our Monday. Here's your National Design-More hour-by-hour forecast through the rest of the evening here. Notice the clouds moving in overnight tonight. We start things out tomorrow morning on a pretty decent note. So if you have to get out, perhaps even you're going to watch the Browns play or something like that, or practice for tomorrow, you'll need to do that in the first half of the day. There are the clusters of storms arriving around 4 p.m. for tomorrow. We'll have some rounds that continue through about 7 p.m. for tomorrow evening, and then we'll wrap that lower round late into the evening hours, and then we'll take it away. And then once we get into Tuesday, into the afternoon hours, more sunshine, and the heat will be on. And that's what's going to happen by the time we get to Wednesday. That high is building across the lower 48, as I like to say. Here's your 7-day, okay? Check this out. AM clouds on Tuesday, giving way to afternoon sunshine, near 80 degrees, mid-90s by Wednesday. Look at this. Thursday, more storms expected there, and by Friday, showers and storms loom yet again. Camino is coming up with sports after this, so stick around.